Hey, let me tell you something, guys. Today is the day we are going to discuss issues of life. These issues of life, hey, we have to discuss them today. And let me tell you guys, you get married in this home very well, knowing very well that they are children, and now you want to pretend that they can just disappear in the thin air. Are you pretending that they will just disappear in the thin air? Let me see it properly. We discuss this subject, guys. You get married in this home. This man this man lost his wife quite some time back. Not many years back, but you know, men don't stay long single. They'll get somebody later, sooner than later. So this somebody is you. This man lost his wife 2 years ago. He dated you for 6 months, got married to you. This man had 3 kids, and these children are not big. These children, the eldest is 9. And you also came in with your one child. You had your own child, and you have come in with her. And these boys, the man had boys. His children are boys, the 3 of them, 9, 7, and 3. You have come in with your 6-year-old daughter. And yes, it's a good thing, because God has given you a husband, and has given you a home, and has given you children. In fact, you love children. You are a lady who loves children. And who doesn't? Children are a gift from God. You love them. So you get living, you get starting life together. And guys, let me tell you, it is not like you did not know these children are there. You knew right from the day you came into this equation that they are children. And you love your hubby. So life is very good in the first few months. And usually what happens is that you get help. You get house help, because you cannot take care of 4 children alone, and a husband and yourself. You need help, so that is normal. You get help, and you have lived very well for the first 4 months. The children are going to school. In fact, it is all the children that are going to school, because this very last one of this man is the youngest, and you are the one who even took him to school. So now you are left alone in the house with the house girl, preparing for them to come home. These children have to be picked. Their clothes have to be washed. Clothes have to be washed. And guys, it's not easy. 4 children is not a joke. It's a lot of work taking care of them. And again, you are taking care of your hubby at the same time. So guys, what a blessing to have such a family. Life is very good. But let me tell you something. Things go well, even the first and the second year. But you start now looking at the other children like they are children of a lesser God. When it comes to buying gifts, when you have been provided for by money, with money by your hubby, you go buy for the best gift for your daughter. And you look for cheap gifts for these other children. And you know what? The firstborn boy is cleverer than your daughter, because he's even older. He sees and keeps quiet. He sees and keeps quiet. He sees what you are doing and keeps quiet. Then one time, you continue mistreating them, by the way. Even when it comes to food, portions, you try to give the best portion to your. Let me tell you, you can cook. Hey guys, can you subscribe to this channel where we discuss issues of life? It's good to subscribe, guys. You have cooked, let's say, some food that has got there's some meat, and you know the way children love meat. And here you are serving meat to your children, because they are all your children. In fact, they all call you mom. And you try and give the best pieces to your daughter when the boy is seeing. And the boy is the firstborn. The boy is big. He's seeing. In fact, even the second boy is still seeing what you are trying to do. So it is you who comes separating these children. In fact, when children are out there in the field, they play together. They are okay. They go to school well. Then, you know what happens? This firstborn son performs very well in school. And your daughter is daft. Let me use that word. Daft in class. She's very good in other things, but in school she's not a performer. So when the results come, you are like, oh, you start feeling jealous that the son is performing better than your girl. And now let me ask you, you fitted in the equation. In fact, here you are already having gotten another child with this man. Why do you have to think that your daughter is better than the other children? Why do you bring differences? Why do you have to differentiate children? Why do you differentiate them? So guys, this lady tried to play this game, and it did not work very well with her, because when getting married here, she knew there were children, and now she has come in with some separation tactics. She has come in with some jealous. She has come in like a thief who wants to snatch and throw her side. And now, this girl is also big. In fact, at one time, the girl tried to tell the mom, "Mom, don't do this. Mom, don't you see my brother is seeing what you are doing?" And you see, this girl already knows that they came in here with the mother because she was also big. They came in this home with the mother. So she sees the mother do these things, and she tries to tell the mother, "Please don't do this, Mom. Dad is not going to be happy." But the mother is like, I don't know what. Performance in school is the one now that brought the issues. When the father had promised these children that whoever performs well, I'll be buying them a bike. And you promise these gifts to children in order to give them an initiative. They work hard because they want to earn the gifts you have promised them. So guys, this daughter never performed. So, the father has to keep his word. So he buys the bike to the sons, the two sons. They were doing very well, by the way. And the mother is like kinda jealous. Instead of trying to help the daughter even perform better in school, she's jealous. And now jealous will never bring in a blessing. When you become jealous, blessings escape through the window. They don't go together. Blessings will escape through the window. So you start becoming jealous instead of motivating your child to work hard. And now the child is also like, a child is a child. The child will always say, okay, I don't have a bike. And instead of trying to tell, to help the child work harder so she can earn. You have to earn everything. Everything in this world is earned. You have to earn. Instead of trying to encourage this child so that she earns these bikes, these gifts, you're trying to show the child like, Dad always buys for the sons. Surely, guys, have you subscribed to this channel? It is good to subscribe and hit the notification bell. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. No, we will not be those kind of parents. We will be parents who motivate our children, and even we don't have to take sides. Once you make decisions to get married in homes where there are children, make decisions and stick to them. Make sure that you stick to them. Make sure that you know what you're plunging yourself into. You got yourself into this marriage where there are 3 children. Why do you come and take sides? Why don't you come and serve? You have already even gotten another child in this marriage. And I'm thinking it is a very good idea. It's a very good idea that you even was blessed with this child. And now you are a mother of 5. Surely. What did you want? You wanted a marriage, you wanted a husband, you wanted children. Here God has given them all to you. Why do you want to take sides? Guys, it is not right. Please like and subscribe. It is not proper. This lady ended up messing her marriage because of this. Because you know what happened? This gentleman, the gentleman's son, was seeing what the mother was doing all through. And you know, boys don't talk much. And you know, children grow very fast. You found them when you found this boy when he was 9. Now the boy is already 14. He sees everything that you are doing. So he comes and tells the father. He tells the father. First he kept quiet. He did not go telling it out the very first days. He kept quiet, but he could observe and see what you are doing. Then he went and told the father, you know me, I'm noticing ABCD. And the father was like, no, your mother cannot do that. And then, you know, this is a child, so you don't have to discuss your wife with a child. So you tell the child, oh no, your mother cannot do that. But the child is seeing what you're doing. So the second time the son reported, the father had been quiet. Why am I hearing ABCD? And you're here denying. And again now, this brought animosity between the mother and the son. Because you know what the mother was left telling the son? Is it you who has become a reporter in this home? What did you go reporting to your dad? What do you think you can achieve by that? Surely, grow up, you woman. Grow up. When you go telling this child that way, what do you think you can achieve? This is a child belonging to this man. Surely. And this is a child who is even calling you mom. This is a child who is clever. 14-year-old is a clever boy. And now, when you go trying to fight this child, then you're fighting yourself. I can tell you for sure. You're fighting yourself and you are not wise. Try to do that and then you are not wise. I can tell you for sure. So this is what she did. And now, the boy kept on advising the father what is happening. He kept on advising the father what is happening. And the father one time said, enough is enough. I want to know where this animosity came from. Yes, I want to know where this animosity came from. You came here and found these kids. We have brought them up together. We have been blessed with another child. You came in with a child, and here you have started taking sides. What is this animosity? What is this I'm hearing? When I offered gifts, it was a motivation gift that these children, when they perform in school, I'll buy them bikes. And that is what I've been doing. She has not been performing. But I hear you take money and go and buy her other gifts, more expensive gifts than the ones that I'm buying the sons, simply because you want to favor your daughter. This is not right. I love your daughter as a daughter also, because I took you. And now here you have come with issues. My son is now all grown and can tell all what is happening. So guys, you know, with ladies, when you're accused of something like that, I think wisdom is you should improve and change for the sake of the marriage. But this lady went fighting. You think, whom are you telling you think? You think does not help here, because you go answering this man, and this is somebody who doesn't like noise. He doesn't like noise. That's no wonder he married you. He doesn't like noise. So he weighed the situation and saw things are not working out very well, and knew that in future there is going to be a problem. In fact, it is the man who asked the lady out, because you know what he said? I'm not able to live with you with this kind of behavior that I have been observing and warning you, and you're not listening. I'm not able to live with you anymore. So now what you do? This child is mine, the last born. This child is mine. Leave my child and go. She will be okay here with the brothers. And you can go if you want with your daughter. You can go. But I love your daughter. So now you are put between a rock and a hard place, because now also this daughter that you came in with is already now part of this family. You are already now removing her from a family that she really loves. You are removing her from there, and she doesn't like it so much. In fact, the daughter refused to go with the mother, because anyway, the mother had to go. The mother had to go. She refused to go with the mother, but now this is why I had to discuss this video, because it is a very complicated situation. Because now this is a daughter that was brought into this family by the mother, and now got a lot of love from the father, the stepfather, and now you hear she's being taken away, but she refuses to go, but the mother has to go. And now the mother goes and leaves the daughter that so it is a very complicated equation, because it's like obviously the mother has left a daughter here, and now these other children, they know themselves as brothers and sisters, yes. But do you now see that there's going to be a big problem here? Not that there's going to be a big problem, but you put children, children in a very awkward situation, because these children are now big. Remember, this child was 9 years. There was the 7-year-old. You have come in with your 6-year-old. There was now the 3-year-old. All these children are now grown. The first one is already now 14. Guys, I had to discuss this in this video. What is your take on this? Drop down in the comment section and let's discuss this issue. This is where we this is why we discuss issues of life. Please discuss. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.